guess what I am doing? Fried eggplant, Pepsi, and I've been cleaning up in here, doing paperwork. Is the sun going to explode? Is the end of the world here? Surely it's doing paperwork. Yesterday I did some errands and I went into AT&T store, and the guy said he can't help me. But he did help me. Actually, he gave me a number of a customer service place I can call that's not the standard customer service that you find on your bill, the number. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. So I'll be trying that on Monday. I was foolish. The doorway from here to the living room, I thought I would put some kind of hippy-dippy macrame there, so I bought this huge thing of yarn that's variegated from green to blue, which matches my colors, and it's soft and it's wonderful, and I thought I would macrame something there. I may change my mind. I know that whatever will freak out the cat, and it may seem like a smaller space. So if I finish cleaning today and putting the paperwork tomorrow, I will film the crib sing. I've already got some ideas for welcoming you and all that good stuff. I just wish I could remember some of the lyrics. I was writing lyrics to a different type of music. You know, a song that everyone knows, but different lyrics. And I thought, well, I'll remember that. No. If you have something clever in your head, write it down, for goodness sakes. Haven't seen anybody over there today. I heard baby crying earlier, so I put on baby music, because I know he was upstairs in his bedroom. I could hear the walking around of the daddy. And so I put the baby Mozart on, and it got real quiet. I think it put him to sleep. Then I watched a bunch of Laurel and Hardy. Thought about my dad. Oh, today's my brother David's birthday. He is 58 today. He lives down in Georgia, southwest of Atlanta area. He puts avionics in airplanes, and he has an airplane that he's been trying to fix or work on. And he had fallen off. He had slipped off the wing. That's a doggy seeing another dog taking a walk. And another person walking, so they'll be barking. Anyway, he slipped and fell and hurt his knee real bad, and the doctor said it's not bad enough for surgery unless you want. Otherwise, wait another 10 years when you really need a knee replacement. So today is his birthday. I caught him at the grocery store. Usually his phone loses signal. The signal's not terribly good around that area. And he was commenting on stuff he saw at the store. A kosher turkey, $83 for a 15-pound kosher turkey. Lisa's gluten intolerant, so all the stuff they buy is very expensive. I don't know if she really is. I don't know. But David's favorite food is steak, and they're going to have a nice big fat old steak, and Lisa's making him an almond tart. That ought to be really good. He ought to be a happy camper tonight. Anything else happening on his birthday? I have no idea. But I did find out something about my other brother, the one that passed, that I was floored. I had no idea. I said something about at Halloween I put up on Facebook the haunted organ music from The Ghost and Mr. Chicken, which was Richard's favorite movie. And David said, "Oh, you put that up there?" And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "You got me going down a rabbit hole on YouTube." And I said, "Yeah, well, that's what I did to find the one I wanted to put up there. So I saw more than one of those videos with different organs." And then I don't know how it came to talking about his demise, and I said something about him having a heart attack. And he said, no, he didn't die of a heart attack. I said, yeah, that's what they told me. He had severe cancer all through his body. I had no idea. I was floored. It started out as colorectal cancer. So anybody that the doctor says, get a colonoscopy or, a poop sample thing, do it. Because what it did to Rick is it spread from his intestines to his brain and to his spinal cord, and then his spinal cord started growing large bony nodules on it, which when he moved any which way would cut the nerve sensation, and all of a sudden he'd collapse and couldn't get up. And I had no idea, and I felt bad. I said to David, I wouldn't have teased him so hard had I known the truth. And he says, you didn't know? Didn't have an... I said, I had no idea. And now I'm just, oh my God. Talk about shockaroo. Whew. But David's doing okay, I guess. He's going to go up to the houses in Missouri the first 2 weeks of December. On the 10th of December, I'm babysitting a dog at someone else's house. But if he pays for my airfare, I can go out for 3 or 4 days the first week of December if he wants. So I can help him. But I don't know. I'm just going to try to help him find a real estate lawyer and this, that, and the other thing. We have got several properties that have been left in the estate of my mom and dad. Land out in Colorado, an acre of land. They speculated back in the 70s or 60s, and they'd fly people out there, give them a big steak dinner and treat them real nice, and then the people would buy an acre of ground or something. Well, it's still just an acre of sandy ground. So there's that. And then they bought into a timeshare thing, which I hope they finally got rid of. Those are hard to get rid of. And then there's 17 acres that's passed down through the family up in Iowa. Plus the houses in Missouri. And David said he's had a lot of offers from people that want to, what he said, it's called low ball. They want to hardly give you anything for it. Because they're going to fix it up a little bit and sell it. So they'll be making the big money. Because they do it all the time. But, so he's going to see what he can see. The HOA, let me put the slide on. The HOA, Homeowner Association, has been contacting my brother through the email, pissing and moaning about the tree falling over on the house and all that, or on the fence. The neighbor said it's on his fence. So I said, which fence? He said, the wooden fence. I said, that's not their fence, that's my fence. I built it. Except for Scott helping me dig 2 post holes, I did the whole freaking fence myself. So I said, it's my fence. They can take a flying... Anyway, the reason I put the fence up, so I'd had a fence all the way around, was both houses on either side are rented. And I didn't want dogs and kids and stuff running around, because if they get hurt on your property, you're at fault. If they get up on your your table, glass top table, and dance around on it and it breaks and they get hurt, it's your fault. I know there's some weird laws here and there. So, yeah, finally had the hair up my butt to get the paperwork going. And, well, Kitty Cat's waiting for more of something, whatever. He had spaghetti sauce, because I put spaghetti sauce and some pasta, and then these pieces of eggplant. You can do it with zucchini. You can do this with cauliflower, other vegetables too. You dip them in egg and then in the breadcrumb flour mixture. And I also put shaker cheese, you know, the Parmesan shaker cheese, in the breaded mix. So it just, I don't know, it holds together better. Oh, I don't know. One thing I came across was a gift card that I got someone else, but never got it to them. As far as I know, it's still worth $25. Some of the restaurants that are listed on here I don't think exist anymore. Olive Garden does exist. Longhorn Steakhouse does exist. So I looked up price of steaks and stuff. I could use it on that, you know, getting a senior special or something. But it's kind of a fur ways away. It's in Rancho Cucamonga, which is, what, maybe an hour? Well, if I'm ever out that way. What else is there to say? Not a whole lot. I also bought, looking for really good B&J, Ben and Jerry ice cream, but they're all like $5 for a pint. So I got a package of 2 pieces of Edward's key lime pie. Oh, yeah. Since it's David's birthday, and that's one of his favorite things, and that was their wedding cake, was key lime pie, when they got married in Key West, Florida, 24 years ago. In honor of him, I'll eat the key lime pie. Kitty Cat can't wait. He likes it too. He's a weirdo. Well, what else is there to say? Not a whole lot. I've talked way too long. And anyone that's still around, the secret word is green. Anyone that's hung out this far, tell me what the secret word is. I love you. Take care. Upward and onward.